Hey everyone, this is Jordan with Serendipity OA, and I am excited to announce the official release of the Serendipity OA Money Team effective today. So we had previously released a beta to kind of get everybody in there, help us do some testing, get everything set up how we wanted it. And now we are pretty established, so now we are doing a official full launch of the Money Team. So to get started, you want to first come to our WAP page. So it's wap.com/serendipityoa. There will also be a link in the description to access that as well. And then from here, you can kind of see what we have to offer. We have some screenshots here, some past successes that we've had already. And then you can see all the features that we have to offer. So we offer everything from restock monitors to our own custom bots that track your Amazon competitor storefronts. We have things like low key flips, tons of deals and price errors, and all kinds of additional stuff, right? So if you are wanting to join, you can come on to here, you can click subscribe, and then that will get you access into our Discord server. And then once you are invited, if you come into our Discord server and you see this channel right here called new members, you will only see this one if you do not currently have full access to our server. So you want to ensure that you get the proper role and sign in through WAP directly. If you are having problems with that, you can either just DM me directly or open up a ticket in our support section here, and then we will get you set up accordingly. But yeah, you'll only see this page if you do not have full access to the server. And then we started getting started. So for the first thing that we have is we have some introduction and some rules. We have a server disclaimer. I do want to ensure that everybody understands this and reads through it, so please ensure that you do. And then from there, one of your best friends is going to be our server guide. So this kind of gives you a full walkthrough of what we have to offer, where to find everything, things of that nature. So if you ever have any questions, if you don't know where to find something, you can come into here and you can reference that. And it's all in order for how the channels are laid out over here as well. So this would be your best friend. So I do highly recommend that you look at this all over and reference this often. But we're going to do a full walkthrough ourselves, so we're not going to really reference this today. The very first important thing that you come across is the roles channel. So in this channel is where you will react to any roles that are relevant to yourself. So we have a bunch of different categories such as Amazon, collectibles, deals, eBay, low-key flips, retail monitors, things of that nature. So with myself, I obviously have full access to the server. But when you first come in here, you will see very limited amount of channels. If you want those additional channels, if you want to be able to see the information under these categories, you have to assign yourself that role. So I'll just show you, I will remove my Amazon role here. You're not going to see it disappear for me because I'm the owner of the server. But when you first come into here, you will not see the Amazon category. So you want to come into here, you'll want to react to Amazon. And then this will give you access to this category to see all the information that's relevant for the Amazon category, right? So you want to ensure that you react to any of the information that you feel you would have some interest in, so you can have access to those channels. And then you should also react to whichever province you reside in Canada. And this will ensure that you only get pinged in relevant information for local flips, okay? And then we come down, we have a referrals channel. So if you do want to refer somebody to our server, we do have a referral program for that, and this gives you a full walkthrough of what that entails. Under the support category, we have a couple things. So we have tickets and requests, and we have feedback and suggestions. So if you ever need any help, if you're having any issues with the server specifically or with your membership, you can come into here and you can open up a ticket, and me or one of our staff members will help you out. Also, you would come into here and open up a ticket if you have a specific request for a product that you want to monitor at one of our stores. So you can just come into here, you can give us the product link, and then we'll set up that monitor for you. Of course, if you ever have any feedback and suggestions, you can come into this channel and leave them there. I'm always interested to see what people think and what kind of things that they think that we should introduce to our services. The next category that we have here is something called drops and reminders. So this is kind of where we put some important things that are upcoming drops. So for example, for today, we had some limited edition Mischief Ghastly clown figures that were being dropped, which looks like they're really good for Halloween. I'm only showing this because they are already sold out. So whenever we have some important drops, things of that nature, they will be in here, which everybody has access to automatically. And then of course, we'll put relevant information in here as well. The next category that we have is products and deals announcements. When we come into here, we will see specific products and deal announcements go into here, very similar to the drops and reminders, just not typically a specific day that those are dropping there. When we come into the next category, we have price errors. So basically when we see really good deals, things that are really good price errors, they come into this channel here. The next section that we have is giveaways. So whenever we do a server giveaway, they will be in this channel here. So you want to make sure you keep an eye out on that to win some free money. Whenever we do any updates or changes to the server, we will announce it in the server announcements. So I do recommend that you do keep tabs on this server so you can look at all the additional features that we're implementing. We do implement new features at least every couple days, if not every single day recently. Okay, so now we get into the general section. So the general section is pretty straightforward. We just have a general chat just for everybody just talking about whatever. We have a section for team success. So whenever you are able to secure a limited edition drop, make good sales, things of that nature, you can post that in there and share the success that you've been having with the rest of the team. The next section that we have is bots and commands. So in here, you can come into here and use the commands that we have for basically all the tools. And most channels, they have a pinned message. So you can come into here and you can see all the kind of relevant information. So I'd recommend if you are looking into a channel, if you have questions about it, always look at the pinned messages first, and chances are you will find some relevant information for that channel there. The next category that we have is a marketplace. We haven't been utilizing this yet, but this is something that I do want to offer to the community. So this is just basically where anybody can come buy and sell any legal goods that they have. So whether that's physical goods, digital goods, things like bots or proxy monitors, things of that nature, they can all be bought and sold and traded in here. The next category that we have is the Amazon category. So of course, this is all focused around Amazon. So we have everything from just a general chat to leads and flips. We have something called Seller Watch. So this, I will also link a description in this video about what Seller Watch is and what it does. But essentially what this bot does, it's our own in-house bot that actively monitors and scrapes your favorite competitors' storefronts. And whenever they stock new products, it'll inform you of those restocks in your own private thread. I'm not going to go into my thread here because you'll see the sellers that I'm watching, but that is exactly what it does. If you are more interested in this, you can see a link in the description for the full walkthrough. The next couple channels that we have are some deals channels. So we basically have bots that are actively scraping Amazon, and then when they find good deals, they display them in these channels. So we have Amazon Deals Canada and Amazon Mid Deals Canada. So mid deals would just be considered lower tier deals or just lower discount deals. They are still quite often very solid deals. Not every deal is super great. The bot can't always distinguish what is a great deal or what is a subpar deal, but a lot of stuff comes through here on every single day, and we have found some great deals and some great flips through these channels. The next ones that we have bots that basically do the same thing. This bot scrapes for coupons on Amazon and displays the coupon codes on this channel here. And then we have some additional price drop channels. So this is basically doing the same thing as these two bots, just a different provider. And these are just displayed for 50% or more discount, 65 or more, and 80% or more. And then we come down to the US section. So we have the same bots that we have up here for Amazon Deals Canada and Mid Deals Canada, but they are specifically for the US. So if you are wanting to look at US deals, you can certainly do that as well. And again, we have some great stuff coming through here. And then in pretty much every category, you will see that we have a Reddit and Twitter category as well. So we basically just have bots actively scraping Twitter and Reddit for relevant information. So for Amazon, it's typically Amazon news, things of that nature that's coming through here. So we just want all that kind of combined in one place where we can digest it very quickly and easily. For other categories, we follow a lot of accounts that give information about drops, deals, things of that nature, right? So that covers the Amazon category. Now we come into deals and price errors. So again, we have a wide variety of channels in here. So everything from just general chat to credit hacking to food deals being offered. We have a freebies channel. We have a channel with a bunch of random deals. So this will be all the miscellaneous stuff. We have channels that actively follow and display information from red flag deals, so their coupons, their deals, hot deals, freebies, etc. And then we also have another category in here called sales emails. This is something that is currently still being worked on, so this is something that is going to be coming hopefully in the near future here. Okay, and then we have the eBay category. So with eBay, again, we have some relevant information when it comes to eBay. So we have standard chat. We have a category here that can send viewers and watchers to your eBay listing. So all you have to do is just type in some relevant information to the chat, and then the bot will send active viewers and watchers to your listing, which just helps bring some hype around your item. And from our experience, helps you have more interest in the item and likely sell it quicker and easier. And then again, we have the relevant Reddit and Twitter channels in there as well. And then we have the flips category. So this is all just general flips and information. So we have a lot of good stuff coming through here on a regular basis. So we have some providers sending information through here every single day about specific flips. The community is sharing information in here. We also have additional outside providers providing information here about specific comic flips, vinyl flips, tickets, things of that nature. So all kinds of good stuff happening in here. And then, of course, we have some relevant information for Funkos, Legos, and Pokemon as well. And we can see that when we come into a channel like this, we're following a bunch of specific Reddit channels that may discuss information regards to Funkos, drops, limited editions, things of that nature. Okay, so our next category is in-store. So this is to discuss everything about in-store flips, in-store finds, bolos, things of that nature. So we have it broken down by specific stores that are popular. Thrift finds and bolos, we can always share information about what we're able to find in thrift stores, because that is a big part of our community as well. And then it helps people know what to look out for when they are doing their thrift trips. And then we have a bunch of additional in-store drops and information in here too. Alrighty, and then a new category that we've added recently is investments, stocks, and crypto. So we have a bunch of relevant information for all of those there, and then with a touch of sports betting as well. So right now we have some outside providers providing information into all these channels, such as like crypto calls. It's giving relevant information for that. And then my plan is as we build community, we'll have more people that are interested in these specific things, and they'll be able to help out, watch, have additional staff members, things of that nature. Okay, and then we have our sneakers category. So with sneakers, again, similar to the rest of the server, we have a bunch of information related specifically for sneakers. So if you are interested in flipping sneakers, we have all that good information in here. So we have things like potential leaks, drops, raffles, all kinds of good information in the sneakers category. Okay, now we're coming down to our monitor section. So our monitors are basically bots that actively scrape specific websites, scrape the web, and can inform us when retailers list new products. And we can also be informed when new products are restocked, right? So for our sneaker monitors, we have quite a few already. Of course, we're always looking at adding more in the future. So for some examples for some of these ones are displaying products that have been listed that are either coming back in stock or are new items on these websites. And we have some capabilities to add to cart, look at eBay sold, things of that nature. So it looks like some of these are restocks and some of these are going to be new products. And then, of course, if you want to be notified about any specific products at any of these retailers, you can open up a ticket, and then we can set a restock monitor that will ping the channel whenever that specific item is restocked. Okay, so then same as above, we have specific retail restock and scraper monitors as well. So they basically act the same as the sneaker monitors. So these are some specific websites that we have for restock. So again, these are just if you want to be notified about an item restocking within literally seconds of it being restocked, we can do that for all the supported stores that we have under this category here. You can see it's quite vast, and we have been adding new ones in here quite often. So just to show you one example, one thing that was done today is the limited edition or the new Jack Skellington, the 13-foot one from Home Depot, was restocked today, just a little earlier. So it gives us a link directly to the product, tells us when it's restocked, tells us what the price is, how many they have in stock, etc. Then we're able to click on that link, open up the retailer, and buy that item if we so choose. And then our scraper monitors, which is our last category. This basically scrapes all these websites and informs us whenever it detects new products with the specific keywords that we set. So for example, if we come into like something like Toys R Us, we can look at the pin channels. We can see that we have some keywords saved. So we're looking at things like clearance, exclusive, limited edition, pre-order, and sale. So whenever it finds items that meet those keywords, it will display them in this channel. So this effectively makes it so that you, if you are, say, a active OA seller that regularly scrapes Toys R Us manually for like clearance items or sale items, this means that you no longer have to do that, because chances are you are looking at the same items a lot, quite consistently. This simplifies that and just makes it so you only have to look at the new products that are in that category. You don't have to relook through the entire category every single time. So we can see some products coming through here that have the search term clearance. So these are all items that have been indicated that they are new clearance items. And so you can just watch this on a daily basis if these are things that you want to watch. And of course, if you do want other specific keywords being watched, you can always open up a ticket, let us know, and we will gladly set that up for you. So yeah, that basically covers the extent of our server right now. As you can see, we have a ton of additional information, tools, a lot of stuff related to e-commerce in general and making money. So yeah, I hope that this interests you. If you do want to explore it, I do highly recommend that you do. If you have any questions about it, feel free to message me at any time. You can send comments on this video on YouTube, direct message me on Discord, which is probably the best way. But yeah, I hope that this was informative, and I hope that you do find some good value in our community, and I hope that we're all able to make some good money together.